Greetings and welcome once again to the lesson. The subject is meetings. The course is Certified Secretaries. Today we continue with the topic board and committee meetings. In this lesson, we're going to the next subtopic, which is the first board meeting, the very first board meeting. The first board meeting refers to the meeting that is conducted after the incorporation of a company. So in studying the first board meeting, we are going to focus on 3 or 4 things. Number one, the agenda items. What are the agenda items during the first board meeting? We'll analyze the legal requirements, the role of the corporate secretary, and post-meeting compliance. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the key agenda items in the first board meeting, the legal requirements, the role of the corporate secretary, and post-meeting compliance. And candidates, the first board meeting is a pivotal event. It is a pivotal event in the life of a company because it marks the transition from paper entity. It marks the transition from just the certificate of incorporation to a functioning business. And from a corporate secretarial perspective, this first board meeting is highly structured because it sets the legal and the administrative foundation for all future operations. And under the Companies Act and also the governance standards, the first board meeting focuses on adoption and appointment. And since the company is in its infancy, obviously, the agenda is usually very long. The agenda is also highly technical. And it must cover various aspects of the company. So first of all, let's analyze the agenda items. The key agenda items during the first board meeting. Now, the first agenda item is tabling the incorporation documents. 1. Tabling the incorporation documents. During the first board meeting, the incorporation documents are tabled during the first board meeting. These documents are formally presented, and these comprise the certificate of incorporation, the articles of association, very important documents. They have to be tabled. The certificate of incorporation is the company's constitution. Then on the agenda, there must be the appointment of officers, And these officers are the CEO of the company, the company secretary, all right? In this meeting, the board has to confirm the first directors and then formally appoint the company secretary. You understand? Yes. Because by the time this meeting is being held with the company, they are directors. The directors are there. So they are the ones who are meeting. So they confirm the first directors and then formally appoint the company secretary. And I know by now you understand, according to the Companies Act, the company officers include these individuals you are talking about. Like the company secretary is a company officer. Then you may also have on the agenda the appointment of professional services. All right. Here we are referring to appointment of the first auditors, the legal counsel, and so on. 4. Banking arrangements. On the agenda, you cannot fail to have banking arrangements. The company during this first board meeting has to pass a resolution, a formal resolution, to open bank accounts and designate the authorized signatories. These are the individuals who can sign checks and also individuals who can approve bank transfers. We may also have the adoption of the company seal on the agenda. Adoption of the company seal. If the company chooses to have a seal, of course, that is not a legal requirement, but if the company opts to have one, then the board must approve its design and also the custody rules, the rules of custody. On the agenda, you also have registered office. Registered office. What will be the location, the official, the registered office? In this meeting, there has to be confirmation of the physical location of the company's head office. That has to be part of the agenda during the first board meeting. Then again, we may have the financial year end, deciding the financial year end, because companies are required to prepare yearly financial statements, and these statements have to be audited. So during the first board meeting, the board has to decide on the company's accounting reference date. It could be 31st December, it could be 31st March, it could be whatever date. That has to be decided during the first board meeting. So these are the key agenda items during the first board meeting.